There are many items in Hypixel Skyblock. Weapons, minions, magic items, minerals, but one specific sword in the game is very underrated. Introduced in the Floor 4 update is a weapon called the Cleaver. Welcome everyone to an item review. Today we will be using the Cleaver and comparing it to other similar weapons in dungeons. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so first up, let's look at the stats. The Cleaver has 165 damage, 77 strength, 1% crit damage, 120% crit damage, and 7% attack speed. Keep in mind that this is 5-starred, potatoed, and it has the spicy Reforge. If you look here at the bottom, item ability Cleave. When hitting an entity, monsters in a 4-block range will be hit for a portion of that damage too. So it's really good for crowd control, because as soon as you hit one mob, any other mob in a 4-block radius will get hit too. And it applies to an unlimited amount. So if there's tons of mobs, such as in the Floor 4 boss fight, it'll hit all of them as long as they're in a 4-block radius of the actual mob you hit. Comparing to the Adaptive Blade, it has a little bit less damage and a little bit fewer strength, but keep in mind that this has Fabled on it, which gives 60 strength. So the Adaptive Blade has no base strength, whereas the Cleaver, it has 50. Yeah, so it might be actually better. This is a little bit biased, kind of, because the Adaptive Blade is recombobbed, 5-star, Fabled, and has combo 5. So if I put more money into the Cleaver, it would probably be way better than the Adaptive Blade. Let's talk about pricing and affordability. The Cleaver is an epic item purchased from Ophelia for 800,000 coins. Keep in mind that it's 776,000 for me because I have the Seal of the Family Talisman. But without it, it's 800,000 coins. Next up is essence crafting and costs. So the Cleaver, once purchased, is already a dungeon item, so you don't need to convert it. But you can upgrade it 5 times, adding a star each time. The Cleaver is a gold essence item, and it costs a total of 75 gold essence to max. Keep in mind that gold essence is only obtained from the King Midas boss on floor 3 and above in the yellow rooms, and it only drops 2 to 3, so you might have to do floor 3 and above a lot of times to get enough gold essence to max the Cleaver. For its price, the Cleaver is insane. It costs 800k from the merchant, a few 100,000 for the enchants, it costs 75 golden essence for the essence crafting, and overall is just insane. Compared to this Adaptive Blade, which costs around 14 million, it's ridiculously strong. For Reforges, you could put Fabled on it if you want it to be really strong, but I just stuck with Spicy because I didn't want to spend a couple million just for a Reforge. You could get Fabled though because it is very, very strong. For enchantments for it, I just stuck with a basic tier 5 book, and then I put crit 6 on it, but the Cleave enchant is really strong for it, because the Cleave enchant is the item ability, but it adds even a little bit more. So it'll make the mobs take more damage, and I think a few blocks more range. Alright, let's jump into the gameplay. Alright, so we're here in floor 4, and I'm going to be using the tank class with full dragon spiked adaptive armor and a level 89 legendary wither skeleton, and of course the Cleaver. A really good thing about the Cleaver and what makes it so strong in dungeons is that mobs tend to typically spawn in large groups, and because of its ability it will hit all of them at the same time. On mini bosses and micro bosses like this archaeologist, the Cleaver isn't that great because there's only one mob, but it is still really good. Its base damage is very, very comparable to the Adaptive Blade. See, look, in this group of mobs, look, I'm just killing all of them at the same time. It's so strong. A very useful feature of the Cleave ability is while you're fighting a mob, you can actually hit other ones that come nearby. So if you're trying to fight like a Shadow Assassin, and other mobs start fighting in, you'll be able to kill them without even focusing on them. Here's another angry archaeologist. Yay! Get the secret down here. Oh, this is so perfect, just destroying the whole group. By the way, if you guys didn't know, if you blow up this crypt, a death mite will come out, and then if you kill it, it has like 10 million health. It'll give you a secret achievement. Alright, here we are in a second attempt. This time we only have 4 players, but they're all from my guild and stuff, so they're probably fine. We'll be fine. Blaze puzzle time. By the way, if you guys didn't know, if you come over to the waterfall area and then you go in this little hole, there's a secret, and it's always in Blaze Room. It's always there, just like the tic-tac-toe one. And done. I feel like the Cleaver is more useful if you're a tank, because all the things focus you anyway, so you're just hitting them all at the same time, basically. Easy. No, that's not Skeleton Master, bruh. This is perfect! Hyper Cleaver for Spider Room, dude. It kills everything. This is so strong! It just kills everything. Oh my god. I don't even have to try. Oh, this group of mobs? You think you're tough? You think you're tough? Gone. What? 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 I just got two. I have 2 leggings. Legendary. I got 2 legendary leggings. That's so weird. This one's worth a lot. I mean, this one's worth like nothing, but this one's worth a lot. Alright, the Thorn boss fight is where the Hyper Cleaver really shines. There's hundreds of mobs, and you can hit all of them at the same time. Like, just watch. It gets so good. You hit, like, every Spirit Bowl has 1.5 million health, and there's no way you're just gonna focus one, and then focus all the others too. It's gonna take way too long. So if you just use the Hyper Cleaver, it hits all of them at the same time, and you get all of them killed at the same time. Alright, the bear's here, the bear's here. Another good thing is that while I'm targeting the bear, any other mob that tries to get close to me will end up taking the damage as well. My ult is so strong. Oh, there's the bow, there's the bow, there's the bow. Alright, Puppy got it. Alright, cool, he hit it, he hit it, he hit it. Look at this! I'm just standing on a pile! I'm slaying all of them. What is this? Dude, I'm so high that the bats are focusing me! No, what? They're launching me in the air and I'm taking bat damage. Hello? Oh, the chickens! Oh, the chickens! The chickens! No! The chickens are so strong! No! Easy. We hit those, we hit those, we hit those. Why is there a ghost mage putting walls? That doesn't help. Oh, the bats! The bats! They targeted me. Leave me alone, bats. Hyper Cleaver is so fit for this. Just watch this. It's hitting the whole horde. There's like a literal stampede of farm animals, but it's just slicing through it. Oh my god, why are all the wolves in this corner? Oh my god, I just angered them again or something. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. I have to leave. Look at just the vast seas of wolves, dude. Okay, the bow dropped. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, Puppy got it. Yeah, let's go. Bro, we got a bee. We got nothing, dude. We got a bee.